back to the Lunchroom podcast, episode 9. I am here joined again with Max and Silas.
Thank you, Jacob, for the lovely introduction.
It's great to be here.
All right, so today we are going to be introducing a new segment. It's called Fair or Recency Bias. Dun, dun, dun. The goal of the segment is to take a recent event and determine whether something is fair or crazy.
Yeah.
So let's get started. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
So ready.
All right, Max. Taylor Heineke is a starting quarterback. Fair or recency bias?
That's recency bias. Like, man didn't have a job like a month ago. He was working as like an accountant or something. I think he's gonna be a backup quarterback somewhere. I just don't think he's gonna be a starter. He's not like a guy you're gonna want to build your team around.
So is he gonna stay there?
I think so.
And they're not
I don't
gonna
know his
start him?
contract situation at all because he's Tyler Heineke, Vanilla Vic, the
Good
GOAT.
point.
But, you know, I think he probably does because that's where he's probably going to get the best opportunity, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. Because I don't think he's had enough time to prove himself yet. Like, he's only had one game to play.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was against a good defense, and
better
but they
than
still
Haskins.
lost. Yeah, it's true. Poor Haskins. He has a terrible career. But yeah, I agree. I think it's recency biased.
All right, Silas.
Hmm.
Joel Embiid is going to be MVP. Fair or recency bias?
Recency biased. I think it's way too early to say who's MVP. There's only been 10 games out of 70 something.
Yeah, 10.
I mean, he's playing good, but you can never tell this early.
I'm torn on this. I'm going to say it's fair, but just because the way he's been playing, I think the top two guys are Jokic and Embiid right now, just by the way they're playing. You could probably put Curry in there too.
Yeah.
But, you know, Embiid's been on a tear. Like, last night, insane.
Yeah, it's true.
He's the only reason they're going to get wins is Embiid. Like,
And they almost traded him, too.
they almost did. So, I think it's kind of fair. I think, because the media kind of narrates it, so if it's starting, like, Embiid's going to be it now, they're probably going to keep it going. So,
Yeah.
Do you agree, Si?
Yeah, I still think it's recency biased, but
well, I
I
think you're wrong.
All right, Max.
It's drama alert.
Juju Smith-Schuster is the biggest douchebag in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
Fair
that-
or recency bias?
I think that's fair.
That's very
He's
fair.
a dick.
Yeah.
All the Steelers wide receivers turned to assholes.
No, Deontay Johnson team or Washington.
We don't know yet.
Um,
It's not. It's once they get good and they're the primary one, then they become a dick.
AB was not the problem.
He was an asshole.
Yeah,
though.
Chase
He's a-
Claypool became a dick, too.
Yeah, he's already on the path. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like, AB was not the reason they lost those playoff games.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he was a dick,
Yeah, he is a dick.
and that's what happens when you're a Steelers wide receiver.
That's
yeah,
true.
seriously.
Just ask Lynn Swan.
Congrats to the Browns, by the way,
Yeah,
for beating them.
Cleveland.
All right, Silas. The 7-3 Phoenix Suns are legitimate contenders. Fair or recency bias?
It depends what you mean by legitimate. What's your definition?
I think the definition is can make a run in the playoffs.
Yes.
Fair.
I feel like they'll make the playoffs. I mean, you saw them in the bubble.
Do you think they will win a first-round matchup in the West?
No.
No?
Only because it's the West. If it was the East, I feel like they would. I feel like they're a good team. I feel like they're on the rise for sure, but I don't know. There's so many good teams in the West right now.
I know, but, I mean...
And there's no way they get top 4.
I mean, maybe. Chris Paul gets you wins somehow.
But I don't think it's enough top 4 in the West.
I mean, you got rid of the Rockets. I mean, something later, but
Well,
they're not going to be a top 4.
You still have good 3 teams.
You got,
I
mean,
feel like
the
the
Nuggets have
Jazz are still better.
started out slow. Lakers are probably there. I mean, Suns are the 2 seed right now, which is kind of crazy.
I know. It's weird.
It's pretty insane. So I think it's probably a recency bias. I don't think they'll win a first round matchup, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did, just because they have Chris Paul and
Yeah, me
Chris
too.
Paul gets to win.
I feel like they'll make the playoffs for sure.
Oh, definitely.
All right. Stephon Diggs is the best receiver in the league, Max. Fair or recency bias?
You know, I think it might be fair.
This year, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, just based on his production. Like, he had games where he was just the best player on the field, and it really wasn't close. Like,
He also got a lot of targets, though.
he got a
so that
ton of
helped.
targets. He led the league in receiving yards and I believe receptions. So,
That's insane.
It's insane.
I mean, I could make an argument for Devontae Adams,
you can make an argument for
but he
Devontae
also has
Adams.
Rodgers.
I mean, you got
so-
Josh Allen.
Well, yeah,
so.
Josh Allen.
I know, but he's still not Rodgers.
So are you saying fair or recency
MVP.
bias?
I'm
Third.
gonna say recency for this year.
Okay. All right. The Bills are legitimate Super Bowl favorites, Silas.
No.
No.
Recency
Favorites?
bias?
No. Chiefs are still the best team, and they will not lose. Mark my words.
They
We'll
lose to
see.
the Browns this week.
I'd
Yeah.
be shocked.
That would be the biggest upset ever.
I'd be so happy though because then the
That-
Steelers would have been wrong.
I agree.
Yeah.
Anything to see the Steelers sad.
I know.
I don't. I think but I think whoever comes out of the AFC is probably winning.
Yeah.
Between
Really?
the Bills and
Chiefs.
What about Ravens? Do you think they could beat the Bills?
No way.
I mean, the
That-
Bills almost lost to the Colts, so
Colts have a really good defense though. I mean,
so the Ravens this last game.
this last game.
One game.
I could see it happening, but I think that the Bills are probably gonna win. I think they're a better team, but we're talking about that later.
Oh yeah.
Okay. LaMelo is better than Lonzo. Max, fair or recency bias?
Oh, that's fair. He has better stats, and it's like Hornets are somehow winning games, which is kind of crazy.
I know.
He's had better stats. He played better in the matchup. Youngest player ever to record a triple double. So it's like, he shoots good too. It's like,
He is now. He didn't at first. He was
Lonzo's a
struggling.
better defender.
I've never liked Lonzo, so I'm gonna say fair too.
Next
Lonzo's
question: is Lonzo the biggest dick in
Let's just have a segment. Who's the biggest asshole in each sport?
Yeah.
this week? Biggest asshole this week. Let's do that.
He's
I
good
know
at
who the biggest
assists
asshole in
and
swimming
defense,
is.
but that's it.
That's for sure. All right. Damian Lillard is the best point guard in the league. Silas, fair or
No,
recency bias?
That's not even biased. He's just bad. That's my opinion.
Why?
I
It
mean,
would have been better a
his
week
shot
ago.
selection is just terrible. Like,
Yeah, it was a bad shot.
he literally. I mean, he has that one shot that went.
It was a bad shot.
It was a bad shot, but it went in that one time. And then this season, he's been doing not that good. I don't think he's even up there.
What do you say, Max?
He's not even a top 50 point guard.
Backup is better than.
He should be in the G League.
Give me Tyus Jones over him.
So are you saying recency bias?
Oh,
or
it's
fair?
recency bias.
Okay.
yeah. He's not better than Steph. He's second. He's number 2.
Nah,
He's number
Sus.
2.
nah.
Who's number 2?
Everybody
Jamal Murray.
for sure. John
All right.
Morant, if you didn't get hurt.
Kevin Durant cannot win by himself, Max. Fair or recency bias?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anytime he's done good,
Yeah.
he has to have the best team ever. Like, you take Kevin Durant off the teams he's won. Like, if you, in OKC, there was James Harden and Westbrook. If those guys didn't get traded,
And they
they're
didn't
still
even win
playoff.
there.
No, they still are playoff contenders. You take Kevin Durant off the Golden State Warriors, they still win
They
those
won a
rings,
championship
probably.
without him.
Yes, at least one and maybe both.
Even this year.
And then this year, it's the same thing. You got Harden and Kyrie with all these really good bench pieces. They're probably gonna at least make the semifinals, So it's
Yep.
he can't win by himself. He
It's
needs
true.
help.
So
So
fair.
it's fair.
Yep.
All right. Let's get into some football.
Yeah.
We're in the playoffs, and yesterday
Slinging it.
the Philadelphia Eagles just fired Doug Peterson yesterday. Do you guys think that
Yeah, they
firing the man after 3 years removed a Super Bowl from a removed Super Bowl is a good idea? Silas.
Yeah. Because he was bad. He's just bad. You mean, like, the last game he deliberately choked.
A what?
Shocker. Breaking news.
Doug Peterson sucks.
Giants
Breaking news.
fans are probably really pissed. Even the head coach, you see his statement
No.
talking about it. He was like, he shouldn't deserve to be in this league. He's just going to play like boys and not men or something like that.
Damn.
So Joe Judge went off. And I agree. I don't think he's that
He
good of
is
a
the
coach.
judge.
And he won a Super Bowl.
Joe Judge did not win a Super Bowl.
Somehow.
That's true. That's straight.
I think it's fair. No.
It's a good idea.
I think it is a good idea. He lost respect to that locker room. He lost respect to Carson Wentz. He couldn't handle the quarterback situation well. And, it's obvious forms of tanking, which is pretty much what people in Philadelphia do. That's like their main MO.
Yep.
That's all they know how to do.
You think he'll coach somewhere else?
No way.
I think no, he'll be like a coordinator somewhere.
Not a head coach.
Not head
though.
coach.
Not yet.
He
I
has to
think
build
Prove
himself back
again.
up.
Yeah.
hmm that's
Go work
how
for Andy Reid again.
that's how it rolls, baby.
Yeah.
That's how it rolls.
All right. Deshaun Watson rumors are starting to sizzle.
Broncos.
It's starting to get to the point where a trade is more and more likely. If a trade happens, what team is he going to, and where do you think is his best fit, Max?
Well, there's been a lot of rumors for Miami
Yeah, that's how I was gonna
for
say.
like Tua and a first or something, Tua or two first. I think that would be awesome. The Dolphins.
You like that?
The Dolphins would be so good.
I would hate that.
I don't. I want him to leave the AFC. I want him to go to like the Niners or something.
He'd be so good in. I don't know if they have enough things.
He's a god, bro.
So
But if he's
what
on the
you
Niners,
need,
they're winning.
Really?
Oh yeah, they almost won
what
Jimmy
the
G.
Texans were saying is that there was probably like you need like a top 10 pick this year and like multiple first rounders. So
Give him to Jacksonville.
Would he turn that team around?
I don't know if I don't think Jacksonville wants to give up Trevor Lawrence. I feel like Trevor Lawrence might.
Oh,
they
true.
might
I don't think
want-
he's gonna be that good. I
He's
just have a
Trevor.
bad feeling about him. Yeah.
I don't know. He is the best recruit since Andrew Luck, who was the best recruit since Elway. So,
Well, I feel like he's gonna be like a Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, just a bust.
but Johnny Manziel was like you kind of had a feeling because he
Well,
was
that's how I
picked
feel.
22. He was picked by the Browns, dude.
The Browns picked Garrett,
What?
and
Miles.
he's good. Yeah.
Oh, Myles Garrett. Yeah.
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 So,
That was
okay.
after they fired everybody because they picked Johnny Manziel.
But I'm saying you
But,
can't
like,
just go
3
off of
ti-
one pick.
And they also picked Baker number 1, who's also another good first round or first
Exactly.
pick.
My point.
What I'm thinking is that, might be a little biased, but Falcons,
Broncos?
I would love to see him go to Broncos.
dude.
Dude,
It would be good.
really?
They'd be good. Yeah. Because as long as we're healthy,
Matt Ryan and
I feel like you
the
have to give
fourth
up
pick
Von Miller,
for
though.
Deshaun.
Yeah.
which I'd be fine with because he's old
Yeah, he's not even playing.
and washed
so.
up.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh,
And we have
Miller.
Chubb. And Chubb's a...
Chubb.
We're giving you Von Miller?
Chubb made the Pro Bowl.
We can't give up Von Miller.
Wait, can we give up on Miller? Didn't we, do something?
Yeah, if we trade him.
Oh, okay. We can't cut him, though.
No.
We would have to give up a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It'd
All
be
right.
Perfect.
Urban Meyer, former head coach of Ohio State
Hell
Buckeyes,
yeah.
is getting head coaching interest from the Chargers and Jaguars. Which team is a better fit, Silas?
Chargers. Because
Why?
they're already higher level.
Yeah.
And they have Herbert, who's already kind of proved himself. And so I feel like it's just a more advanced fit. Whereas the Jaguars, you have to start from scratch.
But I
True.
feel like,
all the way up.
but those college coaches, that's what they like to do. They like to start from scratch, Like, they like to recruit their own guys. They like to have their own
Yeah.
people. So I think, you have a good forefront there with Trevor Lawrence, assuming he gets picked by the
What
Jaguars.
if they don't pick?
They pick like
That would be so funny.
they pick like Mac Jones.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God.
You got me all. Then they have DJ Chark and Jerome Robinson. I think those three got a good solid.
Jerome?
Chenault.
Jerome. What did I say?
You said Jerome. Isn't it James Robinson?
Yeah, Jerome Robinson.
His
New name.
older brother.
He's better. He got drafted.
Yeah.
So you guys think he would be better to go to the Chargers?
I think I said
I do.
Jacksonville.
Oh,
Listen
you
up,
said Jacksonville?
buddy.
Sorry.
How do you have a mic? I just realized that.
I'm a rapper.
Because he's special.
I'm a
Freestyle.
rapper.
I'm a rapper.
Urban Meyer would work better with the Jaguars.
Ooh.
I can't rhyme with,
the,
with Jaguars.
Sagwires. What?
Segue.
All right.
Co-
Stupid Jaguars. What? The biggest... All right, so we just had a big wild card week.
Yeah, we did.
Kill myself.
Let's break these games down
He's
and
very
get the
thrilled.
biggest takeaways from each game. So let's start with the Buccaneers versus the Redskins. Max, what is your biggest takeaway from
Vanilla
that game?
Vic's the GOAT.
Yep.
He's the
Vanilla
greatest
Vic's
player
the
of all time.
Even though we said it was recently biased.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
I like what Chase Young did when he was like, pointing at his name.
I really wanted the Redskins to. The defense pissed me off.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
they're terrible.
If they just stopped, they would have won. If they just stopped him in the fourth quarter.
Yep,
It was
they
so
get it.
frustrating.
Yeah. That was rough.
But I don't know. I think the Bucks are probably they're gonna go to the championship round. I think just the way they didn't fold.
Who are they playing? Oh,
The Saints. They got raped twice.
Wait, is Kamara back in?
It doesn't matter. They got raped twice.
We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we will discuss this later. So, Sai, do you have anything to add to that game that happened last week?
The Bucks game.
Yeah.
No, I just think Heineke is the goat.
Heineke.
Like Max said.
Probably
The only takeaway.
All right. What about the Rams and Seahawks, Si?
Biggest
Seahawks embarrassing effort. You lose to a guy. Well, I mean, I guess Goff played most of the game, but
Yeah. Did he get hurt?
Because the
The
starter
backup.
got hurt.
Yeah.
Wolford got hurt.
Yeah.
but still, you can't lose to the Rams.
Yeah,
with
what?
Wolford and
With Goff, who
has
could
a
have
broken
with a
finger.
broken thumb and could not throw.
yeah, then you still lose. I mean, their defense carried them. I guess defense wins championships.
So Cooper Kupp, their starting quarterback, and Aaron Donald
they had
were
so
out,
many
and
injuries
they
that game
still won that game.
by a lot too.
It wasn't even close.
Metcalf was getting so pissed.
Are any of them going to be back this week?
Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp will be, and Wolford,
Goff
it won't matter. Goff will play because
Yeah.
he's healthy.
They'll still lose.
I don't know if Wolford's playing, but I don't know if it matters.
Well, we'll
Packers
get
are
into
not
that.
losing.
All right. Saints at the Bears. Max, what was your biggest takeaway?
I found it really interesting how Mitch Trubisky won MVP.
Yeah,
you know?
what?
That good for him. You know, good way to get some accolades. I mean, Deshaun Watson hasn't even done that. You know,
Get on Mitchell's
Passing.
level.
Yeah, seriously.
passing yard season leader. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. That's nothing. Mitch Trubisky is the MVP.
Yeah,
Nickelodeon valuable
Oh my
player.
god, yeah. Oh god, that was horrible.
I mean, that's the highest prestige honor in the sport.
I also found it funny, like that whole broadcast on Nickelodeon, like when they pumped the ball, she's like, "Whoa,
It's so
Yeah.
high!
it's in the air!"
And
Okay.
when there's a flag, they had to like explain it to everybody.
You know,
Yeah,
I
there's
kinda
like that-
I like that, but
Young
like when they're
Sheldon.
so obnoxious, like, "Whoa, they threw the ball!"
Oh, I can't even. Okay,
I wonder how many
can't get
views
into
they
that.
got.
Yeah. Oh, but they probably got a hell of views after, like, getting shit on.
Yeah. And they paid so much for that game, I bet.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Are they doing it
a
again?
wild card game?
I hope
I
not.
hope not, yeah.
At least they gave you two options. I just started watching it
Nickelodeon,
on
we would love to
CBS.
have you on the show.
The entire channel.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
everybody.
Yeah.
We get like Chad from accounting.
Just
you
get
have-
SpongeBob on the show.
Anything else to add?
No.
Okay. Silas, Colts at Bills.
The Colts got bailed out by the refs like 30 times and,
And
they still
didn't
lost.
win. Yeah, what was that fumble at the end? I was like,
He
are you
clearly
kidding me?
fumbled that.
Yeah.
The refs are kind of blind. They always are playoff season.
I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's insane.
I don't
like,
know what happens to them.
I hate blind people.
Really?
They're the worst. I just
We don't discriminate against blind
fuck you,
people.
Yeah.
fuck you, blind people.
We love blind people.
Yeah.
What are they gonna
I
do?
am.
See
They
us?
listen to our podcast because they can't see it, Max.
Yeah, that's why it's called a
You're
podcast.
hurting
Oh,
our
are they
viewers.
gonna go find me in the street and be like, "Hey, it's Mac," and then point out just
Start
some random
beating
dude?
you with their stick.
They won't
Guys,
see me.
Stop. No.
Wait, but I can't see them either.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Max is literally blind. So.
That was the joke. The viewers need to get this.
All right, Max, you have anything to add to that?
I think the Colts are a quarterback away from being like Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. I hate
Is
it.
Phillips staying?
No way. I say no.
I think he might stay, but
After
I
one
think they might
season.
get like Carson Wentz and then have the best quarterback room ever.
God.
Yo.
But
yay,
no,
Colts.
no. Okay,
What about Watson to the Colts?
they wouldn't
No.
trade into the same division
Well, how do you know that?
because they would never do that. That NFL teams don't trade in the same division like, ever.
Thank goodness.
He's
we're
gonna
not
try
in
and
the
find some
same-
like terrible trade.
Yeah, some like wide receiver from 20 years ago. What? You see this?
Anyways, let's move on to the Ravens
All right.
Titans.
Yeah, Max Ravens Titans. Let's.
You know the
Titans suck.
Titans are the worst team.
I agree.
They
I unfollowed their Instagram today.
Did you really?
Yeah.
yeah,
Just
as you
gonna
can
follow
see,
him back
Silas
next
is
year.
not a big Titans fan.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Silas, can you turn to the
I'm
camera?
kind of a hater of the Titans, as you can tell.
Still reps the merch though.
Yep.
Because
We
it's
can't be a sore
It's a
loser.
comfy hat.
After you just unfollowed their Instagram.
Hey, I still wear all their stuff, and I'm proud of it, even though we blow.
I'm a Cavs fan.
I'm an Abs fan. So, do you have anything else besides?
Hey, if we
Titans
draft a
sucking?
defense, we'll be good.
I
Mark my
think-
words.
So Lamar Jackson has just proven he's a better running back than Derrick Henry.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Seriously.
Even though he
true.
raped him twice, so it's 2-1.
Yeah, who's still in
Technically.
playoffs?
Who got 2K?
I didn't buy
That's
it.
what I
I
thought.
did buy 2K this year for Christmas. I bought it.
2K20?
Yeah. Or no, 21.
Oh shit, I forgot.
It was like $5. It was something like super cheap. I
So,
love
do
when
you
they
have
do that.
anything to add about your team?
Screw you, Vrabel, for not hiring a defensive coordinator all season.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. I don't know why you wouldn't have a
Hey,
defensive
Vrabel.
coordinator.
Love to have you on the show, buddy.
How sick would that
And
be?
why didn't you go for it on 4th and 2?
Got
By
anybody.
the way.
Yeah.
And AJ Brown was wide open. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, great.
Let's get
My
into
favorite game of the week.
Steelers Browns. Silas, let's hear your thoughts on the sucky Steelers.
Wow, way to roast them. Damn.
I watched this game at a pizza place
That was good.
where I wanted to kill myself
You want to
for
shout out
undisclosed reasons.
Oh, I wanted to. Also,
Shout out
worst
Bojo's
pizza of my
Pizza.
life.
Oh.
$122 for 2 pizzas, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
Bojo's.
You guys went to Bojo's and had a bad experience? Bojo's was good.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, shout out to Ron, our server.
Yeah, dude, Ron, you
He
were a
was
G.
chill.
Yeah.
Anyways,
By the
back
way,
onto the football.
Back to food real quick.
No more Bojo's.
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. They had like the buy one get one free. So you got, if you got 15
Sponsored.
wings, you would get 30
Holy, did
for
you?
free. 15. No, I got 6, so I got 12.
Damn.
So half of them were free.
Still expensive.
So you
as
get
hell.
double the wings?
So, yeah.
For
So mine was like
30
$10. It was
bucks.
like $10.
Who's John?
We
Yo,
should have
we
done
get-
that today.
Yeah,
it.
and then done our wing thing.
Yeah. Next podcast.
What
Mark my words.
might not do go from Buffalo Wild Wings. Might just go seating.
Yeah, we're gonna have hot wings and we're gonna be eating
Are
them.
they really cheaper? I feel like they're more expensive.
I think they're cheap.
No, they're definitely cheaper, dude.
And they're
See?
better.
BW3s is so expensive.
Oh shit.
It's like $11 for 6
Wings,
wings.
beer, sports.
Comment. What's the cheapest wing
What's
place?
Yeah.
what's your favorite wing place?
Comment,
in the Denver
we'll get
metro area.
Have
Yeah.
you ever had a comment in our videos?
Yeah, Ben said that's my sweatshirt.
No, your mom commented on.
On the 5 Parks Yoga channel?
Yeah,
Yo, why
That's
do we
like-
not have?
That has like 300,000 subscribers.
Because
she hasn't shouted us
mom
out.
yogas,
on
yoga
the-
moms don't like.
don't like
football.
sports podcasts.
We need
Like
a new
the beginning
audience.
of the episode. You know how she did like the bar thing?
Yeah.
We'll have
Dude.
a yoga segment next time.
Yeah. Sponsored by 5 Parks Yoga.
Okay, but what
All
are
right.
you talking about?
Do you have any other thoughts on the Steelers Browns game?
We haven't even talked about
it. Yeah.
Browns defense is good. Ben sucks. Kareem Hunt is good.
I feel bad for Ben.
I don't.
But we're gonna get
I
into
hate
that
him.
next.
He already is.
I was so happy when
That was funny. Did you text Tyler?
I did text Tyler. Did you?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Fuck you, Tyler. Just kidding.
I don't remember, but I just remember he was like, "You can't talk because the Titans lost too."
Oh
And I
yeah.
was like, "Well, at least I didn't lose to the Browns." So,
Yeah.
Sure, we lost to the Ravens.
yep, who were better than the Browns.
Yeah, 5 and 6 seed. Real.
Yeah.
Real barn
Real big
burners.
difference.
One seed better.
And then the
So
Browns beat the Chiefs, and then the Ravens lose to the Bills, and
Yep.
then you're like, fuck.
And then my argument
Yeah.
goes out the window.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So after the loss to the Browns, should Big Ben retire, and where do you think the Steelers go from here, Max? Should he retire?
I think we saw the last pass Big Ben threw.
Which is sad, but
Mm,
true.
goodbye, Ben. You had a long run.
Had a big career.
You
Oh, I
said-
get it. I didn't even notice that I did that. I literally did not notice that I did that.
Oh god.
No, Big Ben is. I think he's retiring. I think they're gonna get a guy like Sam Darnold. They might draft a quarterback.
Haskins.
Like Haskins,
Oh god.
Trey Lance, and then they'll probably win
Drew Lock.
8 or 9 games
Yeah.
for the rest of Tomlin's career because that's what they do.
I'm cool with that. That makes me happy.
You know,
That does make me happy.
I think Juju should go and retire and never be seen again.
Is there any chance Ben's gonna be traded, or is he just if he leaves,
No.
he's done?
No,
He's not playing for another team.
he won't play for.
He said the only reason he came back this year is because he's playing with the best defense he's ever seen.
Yeah, well, should have got some receivers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should have got some offense.
Yeah.
Maybe get a
so-
running back who.
How did that work out?
I mean,
Yeah,
James Conner is cool. He's a cancer survivor. We're pro
Yeah,
cancer
we are
survivor.
pro-cancer.
I thought you said bro
Congrats.
cancer.
Silas said it.
Cancel Silas.
again.
Wow.
It's like the 4th time.
Wow.
If any of us become famous, we got to delete all of this because
We need to delete the
President.
no, what was the freaking
the
Jeopardy one?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, shout out to that guy who died.
That's not even that bad.
Yeah, there was one that was way worse. I forget what it was. But
Oh, who's the?
There's something about yeah.
yeah, okay, we're not even gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's get into our divisional round pick'ems. We have 4 games, and let's
Yeah.
start with the Rams versus Packers. Can the Rams pull off another upset? Silas,
If they do,
That's
I'll
a
buy a
boat. That's
golf
what a boat
jersey.
makes.
seriously?
yeah. I've said that every time I said I'd buy their jersey, they always get destroyed. So.
Yeah. Wait, what was
You
the
gotta buy
last
their
time?
jer-
The
you
last
gotta
time?
I said I'd buy a Darnold jersey. I said I'd buy a
Darnold beat.
Minshew jersey. I've said a bunch of
Oh
things.
yeah.
Okay, so you're saying you
I
will
will buy a golf jersey
Okay.
if they win.
Shake on it. Okay.
And wings.
And wings.
Well, you're buying wings anyways because you're lateness.
yeah.
No.
Okay, Max, who are you taking?
I'm gonna take the Packers. Just-
Shocker.
Tell me why.
I think the Packers are really good at football.
They
And
are.
I really think that with the Packers being good at football, they will win the game.
So
true.
there's
They
some
are
good
good.
evidence right there that we cannot deny. We'll see what happens. Are these all on Sunday?
No.
2 Saturday, 2 Sunday.
Rams versus Packers and Ravens and Bills are Saturday, and the other 2 are Sunday.
We will see on Saturday. Okay, let's get into our next game.
Yeah, we
Max, Ravens or Bills?
Bills.
Tell me why.
Because Josh Allen is playing very good football, and I don't see the Ravens stopping it. But this is probably the closest upset I'd see, besides maybe the Buccaneers. I could see the Ravens winning because Lamar Jackson's finally figured out how to win a playoff game, but Josh Allen did too. Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson.
It's true. But I'm still going to say Ravens.
Whoa.
Whoever beats Titans is obviously the best team in
Oh my
football.
god. So that is not on facts, that is on bias. people,
No,
just
it's
so you
fine.
know.
That is what we call recency bias.
Yeah, recency bias.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
let's-
you're right.
What are the facts, Silas?
Pun of the day.
They are not favored to
The
win.
last 7 games they've won, they've
Yeah,
been
but-
playing hot
The Bills.
football. Their defense looked good recently.
Well, didn't the
If their
Bills
defense
win,
and
like-
offense can play,
The Bills haven't lost since a Hail Mary.
the Bills
Yeah,
always
Which was
choke.
week 6, I think.
They've lost, what, 5 Super Bowls? Is it?
4, idiot.
Oh, it's so about to be 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
So they're going to the Super Bowl.
They're gonna beat the Ravens.
Well, no, they're going to lose in the playoffs.
Okay.
And
And
then
then
next
year.
Oh, they're the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right, so we got
You heard it here, folks. First, folks.
Bills and then Ravens. So we got the Browns, which haven't been to the playoffs in so many years. What is it, 16?
A lot. That's all that matters.
We'll say 16 years
It was
versus
over.
the...
It was over 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Versus the Chiefs. Who do you got?
Poor Browns.
There's 3 teams that have never in my lifetime that I've never seen win a playoff game.
What?
Browns.
Buccaneers, Browns, and Bills. Bills haven't won a playoff game since like '95.
Well, they just won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying here.
And the
buddy.
Browns won, too.
The
And the Bucks won.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit, they all won. I didn't think about that.
So, Silas,
What about
who
the
are you
Lions?
taking?
The Lions.
I feel like they have.
No way.
Maybe they did. Matt.
No
Look up it.
way.
They might have won with like Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson.
Here we go.
This is
When's the last time they won a playoff game? I'm going to say at least 10 years ago.
1957.
1957,
no, it
I
wasn't.
rest my
That's
case.
not true.
I rest my case.
And to date, only postseason victories since they won their last league championship in 1957. Oh my god.
No, because they won the NFC. That's 1991.
That says 1957.
No, you idiot. Because they won with Barry Sanders and made the NFC Championship one
Barry
year.
Sanders is like 90 years old.
He played in the 90s.
I know.
God, I'm so
That's
freaking
still before your
frustrated.
lifetime, though.
In their 50th
Yes,
season.
yes, but it's not 1957. I think that's their
Why
last
did that pop up?
championship.
Oh, okay.
That's how bad they are, though.
So who are you taking? No lines. They've been long gone. Browns or Chiefs?
We love you, Michigan, Detroit.
Chiefs. No chance, Browns.
Oh, we're talking about Browns now.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. I'm going Chiefs. Although
I think it's gonna be the-
kinda
Do the
want
Browns
to-
have a chance at all?
No.
Yes,
No.
I feel like they might. Silas.
No.
it's football.
It's the Browns.
Well, I guess the Steelers are great.
Steelers are ass.
Yeah.
I mean, the Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls, more than any team in the playoffs.
Patriots have won 6-2, right?
But they didn't
Mhm.
make the playoffs.
That's true. That doesn't matter.
Because
though.
Cam Newton is stupid.
Oh yeah, what's gonna happen with him? What if Deshaun goes to the
Next
Patriots?
week. That's next week. Preview.
If
We'll talk
Cam
about
goes
Patriots.
to the Broncos, I would accept that.
Cam
Because-
to the Broncos?
Yeah.
we hate him here though, so he's not gonna get much love.
I don't care. He's better than Drew Lock.
Probably.
I don't know
not.
if he is.
I don't think he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, Chiefs are gonna win. Browns have
Alright.
a chance because I think Baker. He got that swag. He
Oh,
got that
that's the
swag.
swag.
Yeah, all about-
Jarvis Landry's popping off.
Yeah, he like strutting.
What did I tell you about Odell, by the way? Long ass time ago.
What? That
I
he
feel
wasn't
like they
coming
wa-
back?
No, they're way better without him.
Oh yeah.
No, they come back. I think he comes back. I feel like they're gonna win more games.
No.
No way.
Ever since he left, they've been.
Yeah, because just like having a better player than. Yeah, because they lost to
know,
the team
he's
that
like a
shall not be
curse.
named because they didn't have a wide receiver. You know, maybe if they
They didn't
had
have any of them.
if they had
That's not an
Odell,
argument.
maybe they win that game because
What, the Jets
they
game?
Did they win?
No, they fired.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, did they?
That hurts. They fired the Jets. We can say it on the
Oh my
podcast.
god.
The Jets have fired. Why is that not in here?
Adam Gase.
Adam Gase is gone.
Well, that was a long time.
Gone forever. We can say the word Jets now. And I
I
have a
don't
red
wanna.
mark on my
I don't want to.
No!
Who are the Jets drafting?
Probably an offensive lineman or
Oh
Justin.
my god, they're
Fields.
never gonna be good, bro.
What about Devontae?
Well, that's another one. When's the last time you seen the Jets win the playoff game?
Oh, yeah. I bet it went
Like 2011 or something like that.
No.
Yeah, I bet. It's like it's been
Really?
less. It's been
With who though?
Mark Sanchez.
Oh, I
They went to the
couldn't remember
AFC Championship game twice and lost both times.
that. In recent years?
Yeah, like
Where was I?
2010.
The moon?
called it.
The moon. All right.
I do not remember the Jets being good.
Here we go. The last playoff game this week. Buccaneers versus Saints. The two old quarterbacks. The two legends going head to head. And maybe their last.
Mark my words. This is the last game Drew Brees will ever play.
No.
If
They're
he
winning.
if he loses.
No, that's what I'm
winning.
saying.
Yeah.
Buccaneers are gonna win.
Oh,
No.
really?
You want to bet money on it?
$16.
How about
What are
whoever,
they?
whoever loses has to pay for wings?
Yeah, I agree.
No, because I'm not.
You're doing that?
Yeah.
Max, do it.
No, because you get off scot free.
If they tie it. Just kidding.
Yeah, if they tie, then
How
I'll
about-
We'll split the wings. So I have to pay the extra, like they have to pay the tip or whatever. So I have to go get them because he's
No,
always
okay. Whoever loses has to pay for 2/3 of the wings, because we would pay for 1/3 anyways, and I'll pay for the other third.
like, wings.
Victor Oladipo got traded to the Rockets in a swap with Chris LeVert.
Karis LeVert.
We're starting again.
No, we're going.
All right,
okay.
Karis LeVert. Who do you guys think won the trade?
Rockets.
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 Rockets,
Okay.
because Victor Oladipo, I think, is a better player than Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert really only gets... He's like a Lou Will. He only scores because he comes off the bench.
Is he gonna start?
Hopefully. Karis LeVert's a good... He's an underrated player. But,
Is Eric Gordon starting? Or is he still on the bench?
don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't watch a lot of Pacers games.
Yeah, fuck
Well,
the
Eric
Pacers.
Gordon's on the Rockets.
Oh, then what? What we're talking about? Fucking Karis LeVert's on the Pacers.
I know. I'm talking about, is he gonna start?
Oh, probably not. Maybe he'll start at like the 3. They'll go John Wall, Oladipo, Eric Gordon. Is PJ Tucker still there?
I don't know. All I know is they don't really have a center besides Boogie,
Boogie!
With
Let's
Woody.
go!
who's been his fair share of teams this year.
He's gotten a lot of technicals.
He's the tech guy.
It's been great. It's been great to having him back. Do you see the
Yeah.
Marcus Morris or Markeith Morris or whatever? Just push him and he just laughs it off. It was so funny. And
So
then he
the
just
Rockets
hit
won the
one.
trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could still say they might be playoff contenders. Like they can get that 7th A seed.
They're not contenders. They might make the playoffs, but they won't.
That's what I mean by
contend.
playoff contenders.
No, playoff contender means you
Playoff?
contend
No,
in the playoffs.
contenders.
Contend for the playoffs.
Yes, you fucking asshole.
The playoff
I'll
contenders
kill you with this
contend
microphone.
in
I'm
the
crazy,
playoffs.
motherfucker. I'll kill, bitch.
You just proved my point.
What?
You said contenders contend for the playoffs. and
No,
playoff-
contenders contend for the ring. Playoff contenders contend for the playoffs. You fucking
To get
idiot.
into the
No.
playoffs.
He's agreeing with me.
No.
You're fucking
Playoff
no,
contenders
It's
contend
2v1.
in the
dude,
playoffs.
I'm sorry, but you're just a fucking idiot.
Look
He's
it up.
buying the link.
We'll find the definition.
All right, James Harden is now a net.
No.
We don't want him to be a net.
False.
God damn it.
Fake news.
How do you guys think the big three, Kyrie, Durant, and Harden, will work with the Nets? And are they the best team in the league right now? Si?
On paper, yes, but in reality, no.
There's only one basketball.
So no.
No.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well,
I'm not sold
we'll
right
see.
now.
I'm not sold either. But
Yeah.
they'll probably figure out down the line,
Gotta
like
prove himself.
in the playoffs. That's when they'll get it together.
We'll develop.
Maybe they'll trade Kyrie.
Do you think
for
all
some-
3 of them are making it All-Star?
Probably.
That'd be sick.
Probably. I'd say so.
And then they'll all be on the court at the same time because that's what they always do.
This is hilarious.
Hilarious.
No, because they do the draft now, right? So
Oh, you're right. Who's gonna be the captains?
probably Giannis and LeBron.
I'm so tired of that. I don't want LeBron to be a captain anymore.
He's gonna be.
So
Curry
Max,
might actually.
Curry might.
are they the best team in the league?
They gotta play first. They gotta get situated. But I say they probably are the best team in the league.
Really?
Their regular season record might not show it when they get it. As long as they make the playoffs, they're the best team in the league.
Okay.
Besides maybe the Lakers. AD and LeBron are scary.
All right. Who won the trade between the Rockets and the Nets, Max?
For now, the Nets. But down the line, we don't know how this experiment's gonna work. The Rockets are gonna have so many picks, down the line too. They're gonna get a lot of good young players because you really don't have a lot of years holding
Depends how
those
good their drafting guys are.
Yeah, and they don't have Mike D'Antonio anymore. Damn.
Who is coaching again?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm pretty sure it's some guy named Silas actually.
Silas
No way.
Paris.
Seriously?
He's
Wait,
the
what team?
Rockets. But he spells with the I, like a pussy.
So who won the trade, sir?
Nets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they already have talent, and the Rockets don't yet, so you can't really
Steven
tell.
Silas. That's crazy.
Dude,
Shout out to Steven Silas, the best.
I've never
love to
heard
have you
another
on the
Silas
show.
before.
Best last name in the world.
Well, he spells it differently, so is it still the best? Or
Eh,
second
it
best?
would be better if it was with a Y.
Yeah.
But
Is it S-I?
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how I spell your name. In my phone.
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah, Silas.
Oh, yeah.
But with the accent.
Maybe it is Silas.
Yeah.
Steven Silas.
No,
Steven
it's Silas.
Okay.
All right.
Final segment.
Let's get into our final segment.
That was not 8 minutes. But it's okay.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't worry about it, bitch.
Don't worry about it. All right. High, low. Silas, what is your high? What is your low? We all want to hear.
My
Don't
high,
be slow.
My high.
Yo.
He's dropping down. My high is Juju.
Oh, get that mic.
Yeah.
Juju
fuck
getting
Juju.
shit on.
Fuck Juju.
Yeah,
That's-
fuck
It's
Juju.
a very good high.
Say it.
Fuck Juju.
Way to say it with your chest.
Yeah.
Fuck Juju. You have to pronounce it differently.
Juju
He gave the Steelers bad juju, if you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Facts.
Ha ha, that pun's never been used before.
Thank you guys for watching the Lunchroom podcast. We'll see you next week. Signing off, Jacob, Silas, and Max.
Yeah.